What's up? My name is Rich. Welcome back to the channel. In this video right here, we're going to talk about how you can get traffic for your clone brand and what to expect when you're launching your clone brand. As far as getting traffic to your clone brand, there's a few different ways to do this. You got Facebook ads. Facebook ads is cool if your product looks good, if your design speaks loudly to your customer. So if you have an engaging design that gets along with your audience, whenever they see it, they want to convert. Whenever they see it, they want to purchase it. So the design is usually some kind of text-based design. It's hard to just slap a logo on a t-shirt and sell it. Remember that. It's hard to slap a logo on a t-shirt and sell it. The reason why I say that, and I've heard a lot of people say it before, the last video I just watched on this was Big Brando. He says it as well, and it's like one of the biggest mistakes. Just because you slap a logo on your t-shirt, it don't matter how good your logo looks. You slap it on your t-shirt, it's not gonna sell. Most of the time, if you're like completely new, nobody knows your brand, and you're pushing a t-shirt on a Facebook ad towards your audience, it's usually a t-shirt design that usually sells. So it's usually like somebody who loves unicorns. You got a freaking unicorn on your design. And you know, to double down on it, maybe it's like Mother's Day. It's a mom and her daughter riding the unicorn. They both love unicorns. Man, it's the design has to speak to the customer. Even a text-based design sells as long as it's the right thing with a Facebook ad. And you know, they sell anywhere between 20 and 30 bucks. They sell. All right. So when it comes to Facebook ads, you're getting in front of people's faces. They're not looking to purchase something. It's going to feel like to them it's going to be an opportunity miss if they don't purchase it right then. So you have to remember, you're getting in somebody's face. They're not exactly searching for it. Now, when it comes to a Google ad, that's completely different. They're searching for it. They're ready to purchase. So what this does is get your item ranked to the top of the search. So you might not have your website search engine optimized yet, and it's going to be at the top of the search, right? You're going to have your product up there as soon as they type in the product, as long as you have the right keywords that you're hoping that they're searching for. So that's how Google ads work. In a sense, same thing as marketplaces, Amazon and Etsy, but I don't really recommend those for clothing brands because you're not really going to be able to hold your customers' contacts and retarget them and things like that. So when it comes to a clone brand, I highly recommend that you do it on your own website. Use Shopify and use WooCommerce, BigCommerce, whatever it may be. A lot of these websites now easily integrate with platforms such as Klaviyo, Facebook ads, stuff like that. So remember that. Those are different ways you can get traffic. Of course, you also have social media. Social media takes a long time to build, especially if you're starting with nothing. Using influencers is cool, even if they're a small-time influencer. You can always exchange product for photos. Photos are always great. Real photos are going to be better than your mock-ups. Mock-ups is okay if you have nothing else to start with. Mock-ups, most of the time I only use like the flat lays for like the websites. When it comes to using one of those like photorealistic people with a person with a mock-up, I try not to use those. If you're just starting, I recommend, you know, you can go about doing it, maybe just one or two or so, but highly recommend. It's not that hard. I'd rather you put it on your shirt, walk outside, take a picture with your phone. Phones have great quality cameras nowadays, especially if you just, you know, do it in great lighting. The lighting is important. That's what makes the photo look great. So I highly recommend doing it like that. So get those good photos going. As far as the traffic, exchanging with influencers for photos, when it comes to starting, you're probably going to be starting with like a small time, somebody who wants to be an influencer, like 500 to 1,000 followers. Even if they get 1 or 2 likes, that's 1 or extra 2 people that you didn't know before. Word of mouth, you can start with word of mouth. Friends and family if necessary. I don't recommend it because you can't live off your friends and family. Okay, you got to find new customers, but you know, they can help you give that first foundation. But you know, most of the time friends and families only help you that first time, or not even help at all. But the ones that do help you, make sure you roll those profits into whatever else you're doing next. You know, not just putting those dollars into your pocket. Whenever you're starting off, you always got to put your time and energy and money back into it. It's going to take a long time to build a brand. It's going to take a minute. You might see some brands pop off, you know, real quick, but you know, this isn't always the case. Most brands that I know took time to build their brand. A good brand comes from something that's created a community, makes you feel special, eventually where the logo means something to them. You really got to think about something like sports, you know? Sometimes you buy a jersey, it's not even a jersey that has a player's name on it. Sometimes it's just a team. It's just a team logo. What's that team logo mean? It makes you proud to be a part of that team. It makes you proud to be a part of that community. They provided value to you. They provided entertainment to you. So you really got to look at it like that. It's a brand. The logo didn't mean anything before they provided some kind of value to you, some kind of entertainment to you. The logo at one point meant nothing. And most of the times, you know, they're real simple stuff. Just think about it, like the Seahawks is just a Seahawk. But the Seahawk that's on the shirt is something that represents something. Now that's how you have to treat your brand. You have to make it represent something, a family, a community, something that's provided value. Before you can sell a t-shirt with just the logo on it, you really have to create that community first. Put in the work for that logo to mean something. Check out Big Brando's video on this, because he touched on this point very well as well. That's just sounding so weird. But anyways, it's on his channel. Go check it out. You know, same thing. But what to expect when you launch it? You launch a brand. Hey everybody, I'm opening February 16th. Don't expect much. You might get one sale if you're lucky, unless you built like a huge following and all of a sudden you just like decided to release it in one day and you get like hundreds of sales. I really don't even recommend that, especially if you haven't got your feet wet yet. You don't know how to get t-shirts shipped out yet. Start small, because if you start off with 1 or 2 sales here and there, then you know how to get your feet wet. You start to know how to ship products. You start to know how to get more products printed. You got to start off slow. If you even want to build fast, you're just gonna really crash, because you get like 100, 200 shirts in your first run. Of course, you don't have a choice but to figure it out, but something bad's gonna happen because you're just not prepared. You just can't prepare yourself just that quickly. It's possible, but if you really want to build something, just start small. And this will test you. How bad do you want to build a brand? If you're not in it for the long run, and you just like start to get exhausted of it, then you're not passionate about it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe. See you next time.
Hey Hustle Ninja, thanks for watching. Remember, if you want to support the channel and have the chance to win a giveaway to help your clothing brand, be sure to check out onlyninjas.com. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay hustling.